Welcome back to another About Me Monday. When did you lose your head, and where did you get the idea for that spectacular name? So Baron von Headless was the name of the first Harlequins album, my band, from 2009, and I came of age as a songwriter in between 2001 and 2008. So between those two dates you had the Enron scandal to the housing market crisis of 2008, the second Gulf War, 9/11, all these crazy just shit, decline in America, not as much as today, but still. And in my young naivety, I thought of the title, okay, all these leaders are just careless and reckless and mindless and just making terrible decisions. And no, they knew exactly what they were doing. I found out later as I grew up, they were just fucking evil. But in my naivety, that's how I internalized this external thing. And then also in my early 20s, I started to think of that title and kind of take on a role from it, internalized it a little more and realized, I'm a young kid, I'm trying to start a band, start a business, make a career, but I have no idea what I'm doing. But no one else is going to do it, so I just have to march forward and do it, do my best, figure it out as I go, just a mindless leader. So also a third influence on that title was The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. It was one of my favorite movies as a kid, and he's just a clown chasing adventure, running from one thing to the next. Kind of has a little Peter Pan energy, never growing up. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's like a way to survive in this world. Just stay young and dumb. Don't let the world eat your hope. It's better to be a little naive than to be overly cynical. Maybe. I'm probably both. What am I currently working on? So I am getting ready to mix sound for an upcoming film. I've been doing a lot of that work lately. So it's been fun tackling the film industry from multiple points where, I've been doing film scoring, film sound mixing, and I've also been doing background work. Here's me in Robert De Niro's Alto Nights. I am a background mafia member drinking a fake cappuccino. I've also done a Ben Stiller movie and a Kelly Reichardt movie most recently. And then I've been mixing and recording and mastering for bands and artists. Been making music videos recently and want to do more of that and make my own short films and performing live as well with my band The Harlequins and Gremlin. Well, thanks for tuning in to another About Me Monday. I appreciate those of you who have been following these videos and going along this silly little ride with me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends, whatever. Drop a comment if you feel like it. If you're shy, that's fine, just watch. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.